తీసిన తర్వాత వస్తుంది. ఇది పోయింది.
Jai Another big round of applause for our So now we would like to take a brief break. There's refreshments and tea and snacks outside, and we'll make our way back in around 15 to 20 minutes.
నేను ఇప్పుడు ఒక పని చెప్తాను ఇంకెన్నికైనా ఇంకా ఇంకొంచెం ఇంకా ఉండాలి కదా నేను అనుకుంటాను పెట్టేయచ్చు ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తా అంటే ఆ పెద్ద పెద్ద లెన్స్ ఉంది కదా అది ఇల్లు పెట్టేస్తాం కంపల్సరీ మంచిగా కావాలి ఇప్పుడు పెద్ద లెన్స్ కావాలి నువ్వు నన్ను కూర్చొని అప్పుడు చెప్పలే ఇది చూసుకోవాలి నేను మళ్ళీ ఈ స్క్రీన్లో నేను చూసుకుని ఎక్కువ అందుకే నేను నిలబడి మళ్ళీ ఏం కాదు మరి పోదాం ఫుడ్ తీసుకొచ్చుకున్నాం అది వెజ్ నాకు వెజ్ అది భర్త నాకు చెప్పు అమ్మ ఏ నుంచి తెచ్చింది తెలియదు కదా సరిగా ఇది దిగావా బయట ఫుడ్ వేసి అయిపోతుంది యాక్చువల్లీ అక్కడ తీస్తాం చూడు
Really nice, yeah. Every movement she's dancing over it. And then, but it's very interesting. In the version, only her Arangetram could not come for the road of Bharatiya. I think Manchu Pradesh, Odissi Manchu Pradesh को रहने वाले I could not come for any August like Daya.
The students come up from
I went for one last rehearsal I went. It was very Akila Pandit, she's Lakshmi, so the end of the Sangeeta Bhattana, she said, you have to do this. You cannot do it. Akila actually.
That's what Tarun told me.
Monday through Friday, he was practicing with the other. Vilasni on the Natural it was very convenient, so they could practice together. So, yeah, it was very interesting. I didn't get any, and now last time, Baran, we also sang. Pandit tries it. Oh, it's the yeah. Did he show you the record?
I saw it.
Yeah, I was like, amazing.
It's good. I think your opportunity is
I think it is a very good idea that Sangeeta is doing now. I mean, I said, but another idea, we have a dearth of accompanists, right? So I said, you have to encourage those people and let them practice, and that's how we do it. So it was good. It actually went on really well. Srikanth was also there.
No, that's not. Tarun told me that you were
Yeah, so I went to the final rehearsal. Final and Germany were like all set. They were singing together. I was like, yeah, I'm impressed with you youngsters. Teenagers of the rest, like Vila 16, 16, 15. You were the 19, I was that Vila Singh, 21. But the other were teenagers. It was very good. So I hear Vijay is moving out of the area.
He's not
He's like not even going to be. I don't know if it's supposed to. Because next I don't think texted me like June 26th or 24th. Right? He said that I'm moving out of this area. There is no actually it was not like regular movement. So she is very good. So she immediately she said, so she is putting the targets to how to play for dance, under training. Because we need rhythmists in this area. Really, but even Mumbai and Nanash, Vishweshwar, who's there is this violinist place now. Any Indian orchestra.
Yeah, I mean sometimes
Actually, it's sounding very good. I'm not even telling
You're pursuing medicine, right?
yes, yeah.
What year are you?
We like that.
They're outside.
Oh yeah.
Nidhi sir, Tanuja,
This is I think backstage, but right now. Oh really? I'll check. On the side there's the
Because it's going to set his computer with things. Yeah, my computer.
సతీష్ అదే
Winter.
Both of them are sleeping. Sir and Adriya. It's like she woke up. So all the sugar.
Where is Arjun? వెంకట్ నీళ్ళు తీసుకురండి. ఇక్కడ పెడుతున్నావు ఒక్క నిమిషం. ఇది అయిపోయిందా?
నువ్వు ఆన్ చేసినావు రికార్డింగ్? నువ్వే ఆన్ చేసినావు ఇప్పుడు? 4 minutes ఇప్పుడు ఎవరు ఆన్ చేసినావు?
Before we continue with the rest of the items, I would like to call on Nidhi's cousins to give speeches about her and her journey.
Hello everyone. My name
Hello.
is Rishi. And
Yeah,
Nidhi's
hi,
another
who is
person.
this?
But really, she's always been like my sister. One thing I've always
Yeah,
admired
hi,
about
Rishi.
Nidhi is that she's never afraid to be honest. Some would say brutally honest. And others
Yes,
might
yes.
even say borderline.
I'll call you back sometime.
I remember one time, back when I was in high school, I was coming in from the barber. I was really excited to show off my new hair because I decided to ditch the classic
I'll call you
Indian
back.
barb. Nidhi and her family happened to be visiting at my wedding at the time. And I remember, as soon as I got out of the car, without missing a beat, she looked at my eyes and told me, "Your haircut looks awful." I could always count on Nidhi to knock me back into reality and humble me, even though it's embarrassing to me. That being said, now it's my turn to embarrass her, just a little. Ever since Nidhi was little, we had this ongoing game whenever we saw each other. I honestly don't remember how it started, but the goal was to poop each other's noses. What began as a silly little game somehow turned into a full-blown tradition. The second one of us would walk through the door, the game was on. And if you ask Nidhi, she'll probably pretend she doesn't know what you guys are talking about. Because for her, she's too cool for it. But between you and me, she's kept a running tally in her head, and according to her, she's currently winning. Leave it up to Nidhi to turn a playful game into a competition. You can always count on her to bring that same energy into everything she does. And that's what I think really makes Nidhi Nidhi. When I think back to my early memories of her, there was never a dull moment, and she was always down for a fun time. I'm so proud of Nidhi and the person she's become. Confident, compassionate, intelligent, and yes, according to some, stubborn. But what other people call stubbornness, I choose to call an unwavering commitment to being right. And trust me, she's usually right. I've heard she's thinking about becoming a lawyer, and honestly, that's a perfect fit. I've been on the other side of her during arguments, and I pray for whoever ends up being toe-to-toe with her in court. Before I hand off the mic, I want to congratulate Nidhi for outstanding performance so far. She's poured her heart, time, and dedication into her dance, and I couldn't be more proud. I love you, Nidhi, and you better watch out for the next group. It's time for my comeback. Before I hand off the mic to my brother, I want to thank Nidhi and Baba for throwing such an amazing performance together. It's a lot of work, and they've done a completely amazing job. There's still plenty more to come. Thank you.
Hello, I'm also Nidhi's cousin, Cubby. I just wanted to take this moment to say how proud I am of Nidhi today. Graduating from this dance academy is more than just a completed program. It's proof of the hard work, late nights, sore feet, and endless practice that went into every step of the way. Dance isn't easy. It takes a mix of passion, skill, determination that's very rare to see. All of which Nidhi has shown in full. To the teachers and mentors here, thank you for guiding and shaping me, not just as a dancer, but to the confident and talented young woman I see before you. And to Nidhi, congratulations. You showed me you can turn music into movement and movement into art. I can't wait to see where you go next. We're all so proud of you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Nidhi. I'm Nidhi's older cousin. Though there's plenty age gap, sometimes I feel more like an aunt. I might not have had the chance to grow up alongside Nidhi with me in India and her here, but every time I see her, it feels like no time has passed at all. And that's all because of who she is. She's so warm, so loving, and someone who makes everyone around her feel so welcome and at home. Watching her reach this milestone today after years of dedication and practice fills our entire family with so much pride. Nidhi, we're all so excited and honored to be there today to witness your big day. Shine bright, dance your heart out, and know we're always cheering for you. Congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. For those who don't know me, my name is Yash. I'm Nidhi's cousin. First off, I just want to start off by saying how proud I am to be here today. Even though Nidhi and I have always talked, lots of since we've been growing up, one thing I've always admired about her was her dedication. At just 15, the discipline and passion that she's shown to reach this milestone is truly inspiring. Not only to me as her cousin, but to everybody who knows her. An Arangetram is not just a performance, it's a celebration of years of practice, patience, and love for the art. And today, she's shown us what it means to truly commit to something you believe in. Congratulations, Nidhi. I know this is just the beginning, and I can't wait to see all the wonderful things you can accomplish in the years ahead. Thank you.
The next item is a kirtana titled Ade Namma Haruru, a dynamic Telugu composition that celebrates Lord Shiva in his fierce Tandava, the cosmic dance that embodies both creation and destruction. This piece captures the immense power and energy of Shiva through a strong, commanding movement and expressive abhinaya, bringing to life his role as both protector and destroyer of the universe. A highlight of this performance is the Navarasa segment, where the dancer explores the 9 fundamental emotions of classical dance. Hasya, which is joy, Shringara, love, Vira, valor, Adbhuta, wonder, Raudra, anger, Bhayanaka, fear, Vibhatsa, disgust, Karuna, compassion, and Shanta, peace. Each is portrayed with precision, depth, and vibrancy, showcasing the dancer's full expressive range while immersing the audience in the emotional and spiritual essence of the piece. Set to Ragam Paraju and Adi Talam, Ade Namma Haruru was composed by Pallavi Doraswamy Iyer and choreographed by Guru Srimati Indrani Davaluri. With its combination of forceful rhythm, striking imagery, and emotive storytelling, in this item, the Shiva Sutras mentioned stands as a tribute to Lord Shiva, as it is known as the Aksha Samanaya, the recitation of phonemes.
ఇప్పుడు తరువాతి నృత్య రూపకం ఆడే నమ్మ. ఇప్పటి వరకు శ్రీనిధి మేమందరినీ తన అందమైన అభినయంతో అలరిస్తుందని మేము నమ్ముతున్నాము. అలాగే మీ ఆశీర్వాదం పిల్లకు ఉండాలని గురువులు, తల్లిదండ్రులు అందరూ కోరుతున్నారు. ఇంకా తర్వాతి నృత్య రూపకం ఆడే నమ్మ హరుడు. ఇది ఒక శక్తివంతమైన తెలుగు కీర్తన. సృష్టి స్థితి లయాల ప్రతీకగా సాగే పరమశివుని తాండవం ఈ కీర్తనలో అభివర్ణించబడింది. ఈ రూపకంలో శివుని శక్తిని, ఔన్నత్యాన్ని తన తాండవ నృత్యంతో, నిర్దిష్టమైన భంగిమలతో, అభినయ లాస్యాలతో ఆ పరమశివుని సాక్షాత్కరింప చేయగలగాలి. మరి ఇదే కష్టం అనుకుంటే దీనిలో మరో క్లిష్టమైన కోణం నవరసాల ప్రదర్శన. దీనిలో శృంగారం, వీర, అద్భుత, శాంత, రౌద్ర, హాస్య, భయానక, బీభత్స, కరుణాది నవరసాలు అత్యంత పరిపుష్టతతో లోతైన ఆంగికాభినయాలతో ఆకట్టుకుని మనల్ని సమ్మోహితం చేస్తుంది. మరి ఈ కీర్తన పరాజరాగంలో ఆదితాళంలో ముచ్చబడింది. శ్రీ పల్లవి దొరైస్వామి అయ్యర్ స్వరాలు సమకూర్చగా గురువులు శ్రీమతి ఇంద్రాణి గారు నృత్యం పొందుపరిచారు. శక్తి భావోద్వేగాలు మిళితమైన ఈ తాండవం చూసేద్దాం.
ఇది పట్టుకోరా రాహుల్, ఇప్పుడు పట్టుకో, కొంచెం చూడు, ఇప్పుడు పట్టుకో. correct this next main song actually ఇదే మెయిన్
యాక్చువల్గా ఇది నాకు కిందికి ఇస్తే ఇంకా మంచి నేను పట్టుకొని ఇది నాకు ఇస్తే పట్టుకొని మంచిగా కూర్చొని తీస్తాను.
Before we go on to the next
It is flip
item,
on the mama.
our first batch would like to give a few speeches about Nidhi.
సెటప్ సరిగా లేదు.
Hi, I'm Kushi, one of the girls from Nidhi's batch. I just wanted to say that I'm so proud of Nidhi for working so hard and pushing herself so much. One of my favorite memories with Nidhi is when teacher took us to Atlanta and we got to meet Hema Malini. At that time, we didn't know who she was. So on the plane, we Googled her, but we found out that she was India's dream girl, and I freaked out because I didn't want to mess up in front of the dream girl. Nidhi reassured me that who cares, as long as you feel like you did good and teacher's happy, that's all that matters. This carries on to the stage today because Nidhi is still that confident dancer who isn't afraid of the stage and is just there to dance. It was amazing to watch her turn into such a beautiful dancer and also a smart and kind girl. Congrats, Nidhi.
Hello everybody, I'm Nidhi and I'm also one of Nidhi's former batchmates. When we first started dance, Nidhi was the youngest and also the smallest member. Now, as I'm sure you've all seen, she's grown into such an amazing dancer. I've always admired Nidhi's skill and her dedication to improving in dance, and her performances today truly reflect that dedication. Nidhi is also such a sweet person and I'm glad to have her as a friend. It is so amazing to see how far she has come in and outside of dance, and I'm sure that she will continue to grow in the future. I'm so proud of you, Nidhi.
Hi, I'm Isha, like from before. It gives me so much joy to be standing here today for such a special occasion for Nidhi's Arangetram. For me, this isn't just like a milestone in her dance journey, but it's also a really personal moment. Because Nidhi and I actually started Bharatanatyam together around 10 years ago, and it all began when both of our moms happened to see our teacher to perform at a Batkama event, and they instantly knew they wanted us to learn under her. That decision not only started our journey in dance, but it also brought us closer as friends. Since then, Nidhi and I have spent countless hours practicing, laughing, and struggling through Anubus, and celebrating every little improvement together. Our dads are best friends, which first connected our families, but over time, Bharatanatyam has become another thread that's tied us even closer. Watching Nidhi today is truly inspiring, and I've seen the dedication and love she's put into this art over the years, and the performance today is a reflection of her hard work, discipline, and passion, and I couldn't be prouder to see her shine on the stage tonight. Nidhi, congratulations on this incredible achievement. I feel so grateful to have shared this journey with you, and I can't wait to see where dance takes us next. Thank you.
Namaste. My name is Natya Baripolo, and I'm Nidhi Akka's junior in dance. I've known Nidhi Akka my whole life. She's super nice and she's an amazing person. I remember a time where we went to Georgia together and Chicago and we performed there. We made so many memories together and I'm so happy for her. Congratulations, Nidhi Akka.
The next item is Kshetraya Padam, titled Indendu Vachidivira. Padams are lyrical and expressive compositions that explore the subtleness of human emotion, often centered on themes of love, longing, and devotion. Known for their slower pace and emotive depth, they give the dancer space to fully immerse in abhinaya, bringing each gesture and expression to life. In this piece, the Nayaka is Akandita Nayaka, known as the heroine, addresses Lord Krishna, questioning why he has returned after breaking her trust. Her words are laced with sarcasm, yet tinged with lingering affection and longing, revealing the complex layers of love and betrayal. Through nuanced expressions and graceful movements, the dancer captures the shifting emotions, allowing the audience to feel the tension between hurt and devotion. Set to Ragam, Surati, and Triputa Talam, Indendu Vachidivira was choreographed by Guru Srimati Indrani Davaluri and was composed by the 17th century poet Saint Kshetraya. His padams explore the theme of Madhura Bhakti, devotion to the Supreme through the expression of intense love for Krishna, often using Shringara as a metaphor for the soul's yearning to unite with its divine. It's a reminder of how Bharatanatyam can portray not only divine stories, but also timeless emotions.
తర్వాతి నృత్య రూపకం ఆడేనమ్మ హరుడు. ఇది ఒక శక్తివంతమైన తెలుగు కీర్తన. సృష్టి స్థితిలయల ప్రతీకగా సాగే పరమశివుని తాండవం ఈ కీర్తనలో అభివర్ణించబడింది. ఈ రూపకంలో శివునిలోని భక్తిని, ఔన్నత్యాన్ని నర్తకి తన తాండవ నృత్యంతో, నిర్దిష్టమైన భంగిమలతో, అభినయ లాస్యాలతో ఆ పరమశివుని సాక్షాత్కరింపచేయగలగాలి. క్షమించాలి. ఇప్పుడు తర్వాత శ్రీనిధి కాట్రగడ్డ ప్రదర్శించబోతున్న అంశం పదం. సాధారణంగా పదాలు భావగర్భితాలు, మనిషిలోని మనోభావోద్వేగానికి ప్రతిబింబాలు. ప్రేమ, ఎదురుచూపు, భక్తి, భగవంతుడిని చేరాలనే కోరిక, ఆశ అనే ఈ అంశాలతో ఈ పదాలు ముడిపడి ఉంటాయి. నర్తకికి అందమైన అభినయ అవకాశాలు చాలా మెండుగా లభిస్తాయి. ఒక్కొక్క చూపుతో, హావభావాలతో ప్రేక్షకుల్ని ఇట్టే కట్టిపడేయచ్చు. ఇందెందు వచ్చితివిరా అన్న ఈ క్షేత్రయ పదంలో ఖండిత నాయిక శ్రీకృష్ణుని ఉద్దేశించి తన నమ్మకాన్ని, ఎందుకు బొమ్ము చేశాడో ఎత్తి పొడుపు మాటలతో, ఇంతలోనే ఆదరంతో, ప్రేమతో, భక్తితో, బాధతో, అంతలోనే మళ్ళీ విరహంతో ఉత్తుత్తి పై ద్వేషంతో కూడిన ఎన్నో భావాల్ని ముఖంలో కనబరుస్తుంది. తన అభినయం ద్వారా అటు కృష్ణుణ్ణి ఇటు ప్రేక్షకుల్ని కూడా గెలుస్తుంది. మరి చూసేద్దాం సూరటి రాగం త్రిపుట తాళంలో ఇందెందు వచ్చితివిరా అన్న 17వ శతాబ్దానికి చెందిన మహాకవి క్షేత్రయ్య రాసిన పదం. దీనికి నాట్యం కూర్చింది గురువులు శ్రీమతి ఇంద్రాణి గారు. భరతనాట్యం పురాణ కథలనే కాదు, మధుర భక్తిని ప్రదర్శించడానికి, మనోగతమైన ఎన్నో భావాల్ని ప్రకటింప చేయగలదు అని అనడానికి ఈ పదం ఒక చక్కని నిదర్శనం.
కంటిన్యూస్లీ దాన్ని రొటేట్ చేస్తూనే ఉండాలి, లేకపోతే వీడియో పోతుంది సరిగా రాదు.
ఇది పోయింది, అందుకే ఛార్జింగ్ అవుతుంది.
Before we move on to the next item, we would like to call some gurus upon to the stage. We feel very lucky to receive this many blessings to our dancer from these amazing gurus, so we would like to call them up. I would like to call up Srimati Vidya Shankar Narayanan, Srimati Sudha Vikram, Srimati Shanti Ashok, Srimati Viva Harikar, Srimati Pradati Saha, Srimati Priya Krishnan, Srimati Akila Subramaniam, Srimati Purvi Bhatt, Srimati Lakshmi Swaminathan, Srimati Sai Kantagaru, and Srimati Pragati Kolu.
I thank all the gurus who have come today to bless my student, Sai Kantagaru. Please, Rendi. Pragati Garu. Pragati Garu. Pragati Garu. Lakshmi Akka. Vango, please. Akkas, please come. Thank you so very much for coming today. We feel very lucky to have you here on the stage with us. Please bless my student. Please. We would like to felicitate them here today, and I would request them to say a few words. And I have known them from the time I have been here in the US. They have shown such sisterly concern and love towards me, and I'm very thankful to the Almighty for the support and encouragement, and those who guide us, those who are older and senior and have seen so much more than I have, and I am very, very thankful.
Gurubhyo Namaha. Such a wonderful, wonderful performance. I'm so delighted to be here. And Nidhi, your expressions and abhinaya is awesome. I was enjoying every bit of it. And Indrani, your choreography was wonderful. And some of the things I can go on. It was really mesmerizing, some of the acts that you have choreographed. And blessings. And we would like to see more and more of your students doing the Arangetrams. And thank you so much for inviting me to this. And I'm really enjoying it. Blessings to Nidhi and congratulations. And I wish and I have no doubt that you will be a wonderful dancer. Thank you.
Nidhi, your performance was fantastic. Your footwork was great, and even the expression was really beautiful. And especially your Navarasas, I fell in love with it. You portrayed it very well. I hope you will continue this art going forward. And great choreography by Indrani Garu. It was really good.
For Videography, and I remember so many years back when I just started. I didn't have many students, obviously, when I just started. So most of the items I used to perform. And Akka did Natuanga for Videography, and thank you so very much.
Namaskaram everyone. As Indu mentioned, I have known her for a really long time, from pretty much the time she was first new here and started. I saw her perform first, and she is a wonderful, wonderful Bharatanatyam dancer. And today we all got to see what an excellent dance teacher she is through the Arangetram of her student Srinidhi. Srinidhi, I might have seen you in one of the community events that I might have organized, but you were probably very little then. It's wonderful to see how well you have blossomed into such a beautiful dancer at such a young age. She's just 15, and to be able to do such mature expressions as she did in Indendu is not very easy for a teenager. So kudos to you. And please don't treat this as your graduation. This is just the beginning of your dance journey into the wonderful, wonderful world of Bharatanatyam. And I wish you all the best for this wonderful journey. And Indu, I am wishing you and Natya Margam many, many more years of continued success and many, many more Arangetrams. And before I leave, I have to say, you have been beautifully supported by this wonderful orchestra. Shri Vignesh on the vocals, Shri Vijay Ganesh on the mridangam, wonderful Nattuangam by Indrani, and absolutely mesmerizing flute by Vishweshwar from New Jersey. I was just telling someone that she has a global orchestra, and violin by Sri Anantha Krishnan all the way here from Chennai. So you are really blessed to be performing with such an amazing orchestra. Let us all enjoy the rest of the performance. Thank you.
The next item is Tarangam, Nila Mega Sharira, a vibrant Tarangam that brings together rhythm, devotion, and visual artistry. Traditionally associated with the Kuchipudi repertoire, the Tarangam is known for its intricate footwork performed in challenging settings, often involving balancing feats. Though not originally part of Bharatanatyam, this piece was adapted by the legendary guru B.S. Ramamurthy, honoring his creative vision and legacy. Set to Raga Mohanam and Adi Talam, Nila Meda Sharira opens with rhythmic verses praising Lord Krishna, the dark-hued ones, whose form is as captivating as the moons and clouds. The performance begins with a graceful floorwork, gradually building into an impressive display of balance and precision as the dancer moves onto a brass plate. The climax features dancing atop a pot while balancing a chambu, a brass vessel, on the head. Composed by Saint Narayana Tirtha and choreographed by Guru Srimati Indrani Davaluri, this piece blends bhakti, devotion, with technical mastery.
మన కార్యక్రమంలో తర్వాతి అంశం తరంగం. నారాయణ తీర్థుల వారి నీలమేఘ శరీర అనే తరంగం. ఈ మనోహరమైన తరంగం తాళము, భక్తి, సమపాళ్లలో కనువిందు చేస్తుంది. ఇది కూచిపూడి సాంప్రదాయానికి చెందినదైన తరంగం అనేది ఒక లయబద్ధమైన పాద విన్యాసాల నైపుణ్యం ప్రదర్శించే ఒక ఆకర్షణీయమైన అంశం. దీనికి ప్రత్యేకమైన సాధన, అభినివేశం, సమతుల్యం, ఏకాగ్ర దృష్టి, అవయవాల మీద పట్టు చాలా అవసరం. దీనికి ఇత్తడి పళ్ళ మీద కాళ్ళు పెట్టి లయబద్ధంగా నృత్యం కూడా చేయాలి. మాననీయ గురువులు శ్రీ విఎస్ రామ్మూర్తి గారు అనుసరించిన ఈ అంశాన్ని ఆయన మీద ఆదరాభిమానాలతో ఇప్పుడు ప్రదర్శిస్తున్నాం. మోహన రాగం, ఆది తాళంలో నీలమేఘ శరీర అనే ఈ తరంగం శ్రీకృష్ణుని ప్రశంసతో మొదలై అందమైన పాదజతలతో మిళితమై అటుపై నైపుణ్యంగా ఇత్తడి పళ్ళం మీదకి పాదాలు పెట్టి అటుపై తలపై చెంబును కూడా సమతుల్యంతో అమర్చుకొని చేసే నృత్యం. అటుపై ఆ తర్వాత కుండ మీద కూడా నుంచుని మరీ చేసే నృత్యం ఇది. కాబట్టి ఇది చాలా ఆకర్షణీయమై అద్భుతంగా ముగుస్తుంది. శ్రీ నారాయణ తీర్థుల వారి తరంగానికి గురువులు శ్రీమతి ఇంద్రాణి గారు భక్తిని, నృత్య నైపుణ్యాన్ని కలబోసి ఇది మనకు అందించారు.
రాహుల్ నేను వెళ్ళేసి వస్తాను ఒకసారి
Wow, that was insane how beautiful that was. I would like to invite Nidhi's best friend Yashi to give a speech about it.
Hey everybody, my name is Yashi and Nidhi is one of my best friends and even someone I would truly consider a sister to me. Ever since I met her in the 2nd grade, we've been inseparable and she's been the one person I can count on no matter what the situation is. Over the past 10 years, we've been friends. I've been able to see her grow in the best ways as a person. When she moved away in the 5th grade, some of our best memories would be when she would come over to my house after her dance practices. Over these last 10 years of knowing her, I've been able to see how hardworking and determined she is in her dance and all other aspects of her life. No matter the pressure or stress put onto her, she's always pushed through. And the end result has been these amazing performances that we've been watching today. Shindy, I am so proud of you for all the hard work you've put in, and I'm so grateful to have such a loving and caring person to call my best friend. Thank you.
A small request before I move on. We had called Guru Anasuya Madhyavanta, but I guess it did not register through the mic. I have heard that Anu is here and I would like to felicitate her. If she can please kindly wait till we finish the Tilana. Please, Anu. Thank you so very much.
The next item is a Tilana, a sparkling finale to the pure dance segment of this recital. Known for its lively tempo, intricate rhythmic sequences, and graceful yet crisp movements, the Tilana is a joyous celebration of dance itself. It gives the dancer an opportunity to combine precision with exuberance, filling the stage with energy and elegance. Set to Raga Mohana Kalyani and Adi Talam, this composition by the legendary Sri Lalgudi Jayaraman radiates brightness through its melodic swarams and vibrant jantis. Choreographed by Guru Srimati Indrani Davaluri, it unfolds with a swift footwork, seamless transitions, and rhythmic complexity, drawing the audience into its infectious tempo. Tilana leaves the audience energized and embodying both the technical brilliance and the joyous spirit of Bharatanatyam.
తర్వాతి అంశం తిల్లానా. మన ఈ నృత్య రూపకాలకి ఒక అందమైన పొసమెరు. లయబద్ధమైన త్వరితగతిన సాగే తాళాలతో, జతుల గాంభీర్యాలతో, నిర్దిష్టమైన స్పష్టమైన కదలికలతో తిల్లానా చూసేవాళ్ళల్లో కూడా ఒక ఉత్సాహాన్ని నింపుతుంది. దానికోసం తిల్లానా ప్రదర్శించే నర్తకి రెట్టింపు ఉత్సాహంతో, శక్తితో, తమ పాద విన్యాసాలతో వేదికపై ఒక వెలుగుని నింపి మెరుపులా మెరుస్తుంది. మనలాంటి ప్రేక్షకులు కూడా మైమరిచి నాట్యం చేసేద్దామా అనేంతలా ఈ తిల్లానాలు కూర్చబడి ఉంటాయి. గురువులు శ్రీమతి ఇంద్రాణి గారు అత్యంత మనోహరంగా నృత్యం సమకూర్చిన ప్రసిద్ధులు శ్రీ లాల్గుడి జయరామన్ గారు చక్కని స్వరపాణిని కట్టిన ఈ తిల్లానా కళ్యాణి రాగం ఆది తాళంలో శ్రీనిధి చేసే తిల్లానాను చూసి ఆనందించండి, ఆశీర్వదించండి, ఆస్వాదించండి.
Please may I have Guru Anasuya on the stage, please. Anasuya Manyavantam. Please, if you're here, please kindly come onto the stage.
మీకు వర్క్ ఉందంటే వెళ్ళిపో. వర్క్ అంటే మళ్ళీ ఇప్పుడు ఇంటికి పోయాక 8 అవుతుంది. నాకు ఏం అర్థం అవుతుంది. 6 గంటలకు మీకు వర్క్ ఉందంటే నాకు వర్క్ 5 గంటలకి ఉంది.
I'm very thankful that Anu is here. I have to tell you something. Previously, you have seen the song from my movie. And I'm very thankful for Anasuya for generously and kindly letting us use her studio. For many days, we used the studio. We walked in and out, we broke things. But she let us just for the passion for dance. I'm very, very thankful for that. Thank you so very much. Very sorry I missed that.
శ్రీ గురుభ్యో నమః. అందరికీ నమస్కారం. ముందుగా ఇంద్రానికి థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ నాకు ఇక్కడికి ఆహ్వానం ఇచ్చినందుకు. నేను ఒక విషయం చెప్పాలి అనుకుంటున్నా. ఎనీ స్టూడెంట్, ఏ విద్యార్థిని అయినా ఇలాంటి కళలు నేర్పాలంటే 4 అంశాలు. మొదటి అంశం మంచి గురువు, రెండవ అంశం మంచి స్టూడెంట్, ఓకే. మూడవ అంశం చాలా బాగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, శిష్యురాల యొక్క తల్లి. 4వ అంశం దైవ సంకల్పం. ఈ 4 ఈ అమ్మాయిలో నాకు చక్కగా కనిపిస్తున్నాయి ఈరోజు. అండ్ ఆ అమ్మాయి మొహం ఎంత కలగా ఉందంటే నేను చెప్పలేను. నాకు చూసినంతసేపు భానుప్రియ కనిపిస్తుండింది. చాలా అందంగా ఉంది, చాలా బాగా చేసింది. అంతకు మించి మీరు ఎన్ని కౌంట్లెస్ అవర్స్ ఆఫ్ ప్రాక్టీస్ కనిపిస్తుంది నాకు. అండ్ ఈ ఆర్ట్ ఫామ్ని ఇక్కడ పుట్టి పెరిగిన పిల్లలకి నేర్పించడం అంత సులభమైనది కాదు అండి. నాకు ఈ విషయాలని, ఈ అంశాలన్నింటినీ వాళ్ళకి వివరించి వాళ్ళకి దాన్ని వాళ్ళలోకి కూర్చోబెట్టాలి అంటే చాలా కష్టపడాలి. గురువుగా అండ్ పేరెంట్స్గా అండ్ శిష్యురాలు కూడా సహకరించాలి. అన్నీ చక్కగా కూర్చున్నాయండి ఈరోజు. నేను చాలా అసలు ఎంత గర్వంగా ఉంది అంటే ఈ ఆర్ట్ ఫామ్స్ని ఈ పిల్లలు ఎంత అందంగా ముందుకు తీసుకెళ్తున్నారు ఈ దేశంలో అంటే ఎంతో గర్వమైన విషయం అండి. చాలా అందరూ ఒక్కసారి గట్టిగా అభినందించండి. మరొకసారి ధన్యవాదాలు తెలుపుకుంటూ సెలవు తీసుకుంటున్నాను.
మన కమ్యూనిటీ పెద్దలైన కొండపు సుధా గారు కూడా ఉన్నారు ఇక్కడ. అక్క, ప్లీజ్ కైండ్లీ వెయిట్ ఫర్ అస్ టు ఫినిష్ సో దట్ ఐ కెన్ హ్యావ్ యూ ఆన్ స్టేజ్ విత్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ ది ఆర్కెస్ట్రా. పెద్దవారు, పూజనీయులు, మాకు చాలా హెల్ప్ చేసిన వారు సుధా కొండపు. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ అక్క, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. And I see Sai Ram Pillai also here. He is the director of our movie that you have watched earlier, and he directed Nidhi in this song, in the song that you have seen earlier. I would ask him also to wait back so that I can have him on stage. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone. Okay, so if anyone doesn't know who I am, I'm Saidi, Nidhi's older brother, and I just wanted to take some time to speak to you all before we have our final act here. Everyone knows we're here for Nidhi's Arangetram, and we're really proud of her, and I think she's doing an amazing job so far. And I wanted to start off just my speech with a fun fact. Arangetram translates literally to ascending to the stage. But I think we all know that this isn't about watching Nidhi ascend in a few hours while we're here. This is about celebrating a whole decade of ascension from her first class of dance to her first solo performance. As you could all tell from the video we played earlier, dance has been a massive part of Nidhi's life for over half of her life now. And I still remember 6-year-old Nidhi coming back from her first class with her Dora bangs and her bob, and coming back kind of unsure but super intrigued. I remember at first it wasn't easy for her, but she was always super determined to keep going. And I'll always cherish the card rides to and from practice. We would talk about literally anything, but a lot of times the ride back would be about talking about new drama from class or whatever happened. I always remember waiting for performances. It would be 2 hours before she performed and then 2 hours after, and she would only perform for 10-15 minutes, but trust me, those minutes watching her in her element will always be so worth it. Apparently when I was a kid, I begged my parents for a younger sibling. I don't remember any of that, but I'm really glad I did, because I got the best little sister anyone could ever ask for. I'll never forget the day she was born. I was so excited, and she was asleep and didn't even wake up when I held her. Every moment since then has been a lot more chaotic, trust me, but it's always in the best ways possible. From her dancing at her first birthday to now her first solo performance for the hundreds of people here that she loves, she's grown so much as a person, a daughter, a sister, and as a best friend. Nidhi will always be my little sister, and she'll always tell you I constantly reminded her of that when we were kids, but she's not much of a baby anymore. She's grown so much, and it feels like sometimes she is a mentor in our relationship. She gives me the best advice most of the time, and she also is so thoughtful, and she's always never afraid to give it to me straight when I need it. She'll always be the first person I go to when I feel like I need to be humbled or even yelled at, and that's something that she's become an expert by now. So to Nidhi, I want to say I'm so proud of you. Not just for today, but for everything that you've been through and endured, and for all the amazing things you'll accomplish in your future. She's going to take the SAT soon, and I know you don't want to think about them just yet, but I'm sure you'll do great, and I'll be there every way to guide you and help you, especially when I think you're not taking enough practice tests, and then especially when you still do well anyway. But I'm not worried though about anything, because you've always been a harder worker than me, and I can't wait to see where that takes you. You've always been the kindest, most dependable, energetic, and most supportive little sister I could ever ask for, and I'm forever grateful. It makes me really happy and immensely proud to see you have this day where you can show everyone who you've become, not just as a dancer, but also the hard work it took to get here while juggling school, extracurriculars, and even a part-time job. It's taken a lot to get here, and I know it's been hard at a lot of times, but today has been a long time coming to celebrate you, so I hope you really cherish it. I also want to say a few thank yous. I want to say thank you to my parents for always being the most supportive and motivational role models we could ever ask for. I want to say thank you to Srimati Indrani Dadaluri for the years of hard work teaching Nidhi. It couldn't have been easy, but I think we've all seen it pay off here today, so she clearly did an amazing job. I want to say thank you to the orchestra and Isha for emceeing and also helping to plan everything. And everyone else who made this day so beautiful and memorable, thank you. And of course, thank you everyone for coming from all over the world. It means so much for our family to be able to share this day of love with you guys. I'll stop talking soon, don't worry, but don't pack up yet. We still have one more act for everyone, and it's a pretty special one. So this song is actually my Tata's favorite song, and it's one we heard around the house, Nidhi and I growing up. So with that being said, before I introduce the final act, I just wanted to give one more round of applause for Nidhi. The final item of the recital is the Hanuman Chalisa, a devotional hymn composed by the poet Saint Tulsidas in praise of Lord Hanuman. Its 40 verses celebrate Hanuman's strength, humility, wisdom, and unwavering devotion to Lord Rama. Through expressive abhinaya, the dancer depicts Hanuman as the fearless warrior, the compassionate protector, and the devoted servant of the divine. Set to Raga Malika and Aditalam, this piece is choreographed by Guru Srimati Indrani Dadaluri, bringing the recital to a powerful and uplifting close. This piece will also be followed by a Mangalam.
ఇక ఈనాటి అరంగేట్రంలోని ఆఖరి అంశం స్వామి తులసీదాస్ మనకు అందించిన హనుమాన్ చాలీసా. హనుమంతుడిని కీర్తిస్తూ తులసీదాసు వ్రాసిన ఈ చాలీసా హనుమద్ వైభవానికి, శక్తికి, యుక్తికి, జ్ఞానానికి, శ్రీరాముని యందు ఆయనకున్న అపరిమిత భక్తికి ప్రతీక. ఈ అంశాన్ని నర్తకి తన అభినయంతో హనుమంతుని నిర్భయ క్షాత్రాన్ని, ఆదరమైన రక్షక గుణాన్ని, దాస గుణాన్ని, మరెన్నో ఇతర గుణాలని రాగమాలికలో మనకి అందంగా చూపించబోతున్నారు. రాగమాలికలో చేయబడ్డ ఈ చాలీసా ఆది తాళంలో ఉంటుంది. గురువులు శ్రీమతి ఇంద్రాణి గారు ఎంతో శ్రద్ధాసక్తులతో ఈ నృత్యాన్ని తీర్చిదిద్ది ఈ అద్భుత అరంగేట్రానికి శక్తివంతమైన, ధార్మికమైన ఒక ముగింపునిస్తున్నారు. ఆవిడ కృషి ప్రశంసనీయం, ఆవిడ శిష్యవాత్సల్యం కూడా అతి ప్రశంసనీయం. మరి దీని తర్వాత మంగళం ఉంటుంది.
Thank you. Janaki want to thank everybody for attending this evening. I really want to appreciate all the help that you guys have been providing. I sincerely thank Guru Indrani ji for all her efforts, the amount of time and the amount of hard work she has done to put so much into Srinidhi's activity. She has always been a great mentor. She has always taken Srinidhi very seriously, and she has taken her to many activities of attending and presenting at different places. All those have come together as a great show today. The next persons that I want to thank is the orchestra. They have been an amazing part of the whole activity. They have done the excellent job to keep things going together. The music is coming together along with the dance, which makes the entire situation feel so homely for those who are from India. And for those friends from non-India, this is more a mythological and conglomeration of activities that the families go through back at home. The next person that I want to really talk about is Srinidhi herself. The very first dance that I remember from Srinidhi was a movie song dance while she was just performing casually, while right about a year and a half maybe. She was really doing a tremendous job dancing to that song with no training, no nothing. It really intrigued us to make sure she can probably be learning some dance, which made sure we took her to the dance schools. Later, some of our friends who have been to see Miss Indrani's performance have actually helped us go there, and she has really made Srinidhi what she is today. The last person to thank is Tanuja for all her dedicated support and time she has spent. Thank you everyone for attending.
Namaskaram. Yeah, ఇందాక అనుగా చెప్పినట్టు actually mother is very important అన్నారు. If I compare with Srinidhi, whatever she have done, she have been doing since 10 years, this is nothing Andy. So it's really, I can say proudly, I'm very proud mother. So other than that, whatever Srinidhi is right now, it's because of Guru. So I don't want to so thank you is a very small word. So like Srinivas said, so thank you. Indrani. So I don't want to say much because I may get into the emotional. So thank you. Yeah.
My darling Nidhi will speak. You have seen her dance. And she's going to say a few words of what she went through. Probably not, I don't know what she has prepared. I haven't heard. This is your...
First, I'd like to thank my amazing Guru Indrani Dabaluri for all the hard work and time she spent for us these past 10 years. These past 10 years have genuinely been such an amazing experience, and I'm so happy that I got to learn under my Guru. I'd also like to thank my amazing parents for always being there for me every step of the way, for helping me no matter what. There's so many things that they've done that I genuinely cannot express in words. And I'd also like to thank all of you for coming here, for coming all this way. I know some people came from far away. Thank you so much for staying through the whole thing and watching me dance. But I want to thank my crew again for her amazing guidance these past 10 years. Genuinely been such a role model to me these past 10 years. I'd also like to thank the amazing orchestra for coming from all over the world to play for me. I'm so happy and thankful to everyone. Thank you.
My brother
wants to talk a few words actually.
Good evening, everyone. This is Ramakrishna. I'm Tanuja's brother and Menamama. So good to see you, Menamama. You made us so, hugely proud of you. Right? This is from, I would say, all our families. I would say to thank you. Thank you because you made us proud. All Cartergata family. Your grandfather is here, Naboshan Garu and Vijayalakshmi, Nanama, right? Your Amma, Siddharama, and my dad. The last time, I'm sure he's sitting here from there and watching you. He loved art and culture. Yeah, thank you for all our families and our extended Bandla families, Patori families, and Potla families. Right? Thank you, Srinivas, for such a thing. And then I must say that one of my cousin brothers was mentioning, blessed kid. I think the blessings come from, now there's some parents. Srinivas has always been very, I saw he's a pretty intelligent and very detailed guy. That's what he gave it to her. My sister, Pattudala ante, Varakunda undalante Tanuja. So I think she got both your good qualities only, right? Right? So wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Come, Nidhi. I don't know what I should be saying. I can only thank the God Almighty for giving me such a wonderful student. On August 3rd, I had Isha do her Arangetram, and August 17th, it's been Nidhi. Both are poles apart. The treatment for both is north and south. And this girl is an example for hard work, persistence. She was so different when she came to me at 6. I really did not think she would come this far. Really, I'm telling you. She was such a small, scrawny little kid who came, who wouldn't look at me, who would look everywhere else, who was not interested. Then every year, Nidhi had one habit. And every year, it took 3 months for me to get her out of that habit. Then the last 2 months of that year, she would acquire another habit. That she would do this. I will keep talking, she would do this. Or now she has a new one, she taps her feet a lot. But all those small little things, such a long journey. A decade is not a small time. And I'm very, very thankful that she stayed with me. She hadn't left me. She trusted me. More than her, I should thank Tanuja. And I am not an easy woman to work with. I am known to be given into temper tantrums. It's because I am a strict guru, and I think that is how it should be. And because of that, I think, most of them here are actually strict gurus because that is the tradition we have come up with. And thank you, Nidhi. Thank you. She never thought I will ever say thank you to her in my life. And she never thought I will ever say good job in my life to her. So in front of everybody, good job. Now we would like to felicitate the orchestra team, please. And Sudha Garu and Sairam Garu also, please do come onto the stage. Kindly give a standing ovation to the stalwart musicians this evening. Thank you very much. On the mridangam, Sri Vijay Ganesh sir. On the violin, Vidwan Sri Anant Krishnan sir. Flutist this evening is Sri Vishweshwar. And our Asthana singer, the man whose melodious voice carried us through this whole evening, Sri Sri Vignesh Subramani. I am extremely close to him, a little emotional. Kindly accept my apologies. I cannot go wrong with his name. It's just that it's been a lot today, and he has continuously supported me. Actually, the last Arangetram he composed, I wrote the lyrics for a new original Varnam. And it does not happen by just few, it took a long time for us to go back and forth. And I am extremely thankful for his friendship, his support. Thank you so much. And this young man here, Ramakrishna, he played the keyboard. The beautiful marriage scene where you can hear Nadaswaram, that was him. You couldn't see him, but he was there all through, and he gave such an amazing support on the music. Thank you so very much, and I would like to felicitate them today from Vijay sir.
Please all sit up. Sit down, please. Thank you. Today was absolutely, I would not call us a debut stage. It was absolutely one of an excellent performance who's been performed for many, many years. That's what it was, the caliber, the skills that she carried throughout the 3.5 hours program that she danced today. So please everyone give a big hand to it. Doesn't come in like within one day, 1 hour practice, or maybe like few months of practice. It should take years and years together to get this level. And without a guru, it's not possible. So it was always fun to work with the Indrani madam. The rehearsals were all like fun, energetic, complex things that she gives me. But I just, not willing to work with her, but still I will willing to work with her in all the judges and stuff. But it was really good, and thanks to Indrani madam for the opportunity. Many more to come. Congratulations, madam, for the second milestone. Thank you very much.
Vidwan Sri Anant Krishnan ji, all the way from India. I'm very, very thankful for him today. Such knowledge in the art of music.
As Vijay sir said, it was a great event actually. I really appreciate her energy and what a person you are. For 3 days I stayed with your family, and it was not like I am staying with some strangers. They were so lovely and they hosted me so well, and what a brilliance, how she trained a student. Very awesome. Thank you so much.
Next we have Vishweshwar ji. Even though he is younger to me in age, he is very high in his knowledge in music. Please come back.
It was really amazing to be part of this. It was more than an Arangetram. I think it was a very nice show for all of us to enjoy. I come from Jersey, so I drove like 3 times here, but I think it was completely worth it. I mean, she was dancing well and amazing choreography, and to be part of this event. Thank you.
Now the man of the hour, Vignesh.
Congratulations Nidhi, congratulations Indrani ji, congratulations to Natya Margam for the second Arangetram. I've seen Nidhi for a few years now. She was the Sita in the Sita Swayamvaram that Indrani ji did like a few years back. So it's wonderful to see the evolution. Wonderful Margam today, long one, but you did with full energy till the end. As usual, wonderful choreography ji. Thank you so much. Apart from all this, it was wonderful to be with this orchestra. Vijayanna, Anandakrishnan sir, Vishweshwar, and then Ramakrishna, along with Indrani ji on the Natwangam. It's really motivation and inspiration to be with these people. Along, of course, the dance is important, but for us in the orchestra, the music is equally important and is inspiring. So, thank you all for the wonderful time.
Now the youngest, Ramakrishna.
I think it was a great Arangetram. This is my third Arangetram I'm playing this summer, and I really love the energy. I love the orchestra too. It was great energy in there, and the dancing as well was beautiful. I love the choreography by Indrani ji, and I love the energy and the amount of people that came out too. So, yeah, it was amazing.
He plays Mridangam and his guru is Sri Vijay Ganesh. Keyboard and is there anything else you play? Oh, vocal from Vignesh ji. What is this guy? That is beautiful. Thank you so very much. I would like to call upon Sudha Garu and Sairam Garu. Sir, thank you so very much. And I don't see you. Vishweshwar Garu. Sir, me ravali. Sai, please come, please come.
శ్రీనిధి నీకు నేను గుర్తున్నానా ఎలా పర్ఫార్మెన్సెస్ క్యాట్ సమ్మర్ క్యాంప్ రైట్ సో 6 years 7 years ఏజ్ ఉన్నప్పుడు క్వైట్గా వచ్చి చక్కగా తెలుగు ముత్యాలాగా రాస్తూ చక్కగా ఇదే స్మైలీ ఫేస్ ఈరోజు మళ్ళీ ఈ స్టేజ్ మీద ఇంత చక్కగా చూస్తుంటే ఒక పక్క చాలా ప్రౌడ్గా తెలుగు నేర్చుకున్నందుకు అప్పుడు గర్వపడ్డాను. ఇప్పుడు గురువుగా ఇంద్రాణి ఎన్నోసార్లు తను టుగెదర్గా ప్రాక్టీస్ అంతా చూస్తున్నాను, కానీ ఈరోజు సోలో పర్ఫార్మెన్స్లో మరో ఇంద్రాణి కనిపించింది. ఎందుకంటే ఇంద్రాణి నేను ఇక్కడికి ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఒక 12 years బ్యాక్ అనుకుంటా మహిషాసుర మర్దని ప్రోగ్రామ్ చూశానండి. తనది సోలో పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ ఇలాగే ఒక పాట్ మీద నుంచి తను చేస్తుంటే అందరికీ గూస్ బంప్స్ వచ్చినాయి. ఆ రోజు నుంచి నేను అసలు ఈవిడికి ఇదా అంటే నిజంగా అదే గ్రేస్ ఈరోజు మళ్ళీ మీ స్టూడెంట్లో చూశాను. సో అలాంటి వాళ్ళు ఇంకా ఎంతమందిని తీర్చిదిద్దాలని కోరుకుంటున్నాను. మా ఇంట్లో ఎదిగిన కొద్దీ బదగమంటారు స్టూడెంట్స్ కదా, ఇదే అమ్మ టీచర్స్ నుంచి నేర్చుకోవాల్సింది ఇదే. మీరు ఎంత గురువు అయినా కూడా ఈ రోజుకి ఎక్కడైనా ఏదైనా పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ ఉందండి అని పిలిస్తే ఎన్ని పనులున్నా వీలైతే స్టూడెంట్స్ని పంపిస్తారు, లేదు స్టూడెంట్స్ బిజీగా ఉందనుకుంటే తను పర్సనల్గా అయినా నేను ఒక పెద్ద టీచర్ని అనే ఎక్కడ కూడా గర్వం అనేది లేదు. ఇప్పుడు ఒక మంచి ఆర్టిస్ట్గా మన ఊర్లో అందిలరావు మీద అంటే నాట్యానికి సంబంధించిన దాన్ని ఒక మూవీగా తీయాలనే ఆమెకు వచ్చిన సంకల్పాన్ని నిజంగా అభినందించాలండి మనందరం. మీలో ఎంతమందికి ఎంతో తెలియదు, ఈ మూవీ రిలీజ్ అవ్వగానే మాత్రం ప్రతి వాళ్ళు మీకు తెలిసిన వాళ్ళందరికీ కూడా చెప్పి చూడాల్సిన మూవీ నేను ఆల్రెడీ చూసాను కాబట్టి నేను చెప్తున్నాను. రియల్లీ గ్రేట్. మీరు మన ఏరియాలో ఉంటూ మా అందరికీ ఆత్రాలుగా ఉంటూ మా అందరికీ కూడా గర్వకారణంగా అనిపిస్తున్నామా. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. తల్లిదండ్రుల గురించి ఇందాక చెప్పారు కదా, నిజంగా తనూజ గారు శ్రీనివాస్ గారు ఒక్కరోజు కూడా తప్పకుండా నాకు క్యాంపుకి తెచ్చేవారు. అలాగే మీ దగ్గరికి కూడా రెగ్యులర్గా తీసుకొచ్చారు. ప్రతి పేరెంట్ అలాగా తీసుకొస్తూ ఇట్లాంటి విలువలున్న సాంస్కృతిక నృత్యాలను కానీ సాంస్కృతిక అంటే సంగీతం కానీ నృత్యం కానీ వీటితోనే మన పిల్లలకి మనం ఏదైనా నేర్పించాలి. మన విద్యలు మన అంటే బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ నుంచి మనం ఏదైనా అందించాలి అంటే మాత్రం దిస్ ఈజ్ ద రైట్ పాత్ అండి. ప్లీజ్ చూస్ మీ పిల్లల్ని అటువంటి వాటిలో నేర్పించండి, విలువలు నేర్పించండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
పక్కన విశ్వేశ్వర్ గారు ఉన్నారు. ఈయనకి ప్రత్యేకంగా ఐ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ టు ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ హిమ్, బట్ విశ్వేశ్వర్ గారు had really helped us during our filming. We filmed in his house for whole of 2 days. Thank you so very much, sir. Very kind. Thank you so very much for being here, coming today, and I'm very thankful that you are here on the stage today. Kindly a few words.
Thank you, Adi. Congratulations to you for successfully completing this mega activity. It's not small thing. It's a history of your years of commitment, contribution, and the delivery of the service. I connected with this because of they want to shoot at my place because of that designer home. So they want to organize an event at Ashburn. I live in Ashburn basically. My home Andala Ravamidi. I have an opportunity to participate in their one of the shooting. I played a role. So thank you. And it's a great opportunity. And we want a director like you to grow big. And I know it's movies is not a small thing nowadays. And now you are producing more artists here and more committed, sincere artists. So they may have opportunity in the movies too in future, in your own movies too. So I know your commitment when you went to India, you spent a lot of time in completing the Andela Ravamidi. Once you initiate a movie, completing and delivering is not a small thing. Releasing a movie is the biggest thing. So we all support you because we want to produce great directors, and in future also from Washington DC metro area, your sincere commitment, your passion towards culture and literary activities and number of things. I'm very humbled to see you and a friend like you to connected, and DMV is there to support. And Srinivas Garu, thank you and giving this opportunity. And our dearest brother, friend Ramakrishna, Dr. R.K. So he came from all the way from India. Our dearest, we have well connected. Thank you for giving an opportunity for meeting and connecting all. So thank you. In future also a number of will play and will support you in this movie, their upcoming event and anyway wherever the possibility. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I would like Sai, my brother, to say a few words. He is the director for the movie. He is the co-director. I am the producer, but basically he is the one who has stood by me all this while. And it's been a long journey. And Sai, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Just a few words. Just a few words for my student.
Today it is a day of Srinidhi and Indrani garu. Srinidhi ninnu ante in person చూడము maybe 2-3 times చూసా అనుకుంటా, బట్ స్క్రీన్ మీద ఎడిట్ చేస్తూ 100-200 టైమ్స్ చూసుంటా. ఆ సాంగ్ చూసారు అనుకుంటా, ఇందాక ప్లే చేశారు అనుకుంటా. సో మల్టిపుల్ టైమ్స్ అది ఎడిట్ చేస్తూ కలెక్టింగ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్. సో అక్కడ నేను ఎక్కువ చూసాను. బట్ టుడే యువర్ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ వాజ్ అవుట్ స్టాండింగ్. ఐ డోంట్ నో, అంటే 2 hour మూవీ తీయడానికి మేము 2 years తీసుకున్నాము. బట్ 4.5 hours డ్యాన్స్ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ చేయాలి అంటే I can't imagine how much dedication, how much hard work and everything you both put in, and also the orchestra. Everything came very well, and I was very happy and proud of you both for taking the art forward. అది అమెరికాలో స్టూడెంట్స్కి టీచ్ చేయడం అంటే అన్ఇమాజినబుల్. సో ఆర్ట్ని ముందుకు తీసుకెళ్తున్నందుకు ఐఎమ్ సో హ్యాపీ, ఐఎమ్ సో ప్రౌడ్ ఆఫ్ యూ. కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ టు యూ. అండ్ మూవీ అనేది సెప్టెంబర్లో ఇండియాలో రిలీజ్ అవబోతుంది, త్వరలోనే ఇక్కడ కూడా రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది. ప్లీజ్ మీరు అందరూ చూడాలి, చూసి ఇంద్రాని ఎంకరేజ్ చేయండి, నన్ను ఎంకరేజ్ చేయండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
చిన్న ఛాన్సెస్ వస్తే యాక్చువల్లీ ఫెసిలిటేట్ చేద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నాము. సో
Thank you so much, Andy, for all your hard work. It's an amazing day. It's been a long journey for both of you. Thanks so much for it.
she's not only the guru for my daughter, she is a guru for me too. Whenever I need it, actually I just call her anytime and I take lot of advices from her. So she's my guru too. She's one of my guru, the best guru I would say. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. And just a last word. There is so much told about so many of us and our achievements and all that. This is not possible without the family which supports us. So whether it is me or whether it is any one of those great stalwart musicians, it's all our spouses, our children, our parents, anyone who is, our in-laws who support and encourage us. And I owe all this to my husband, Siva Srinivas Bhattiprolu, and my dear mother-in-law who has been such a support and encouraging and pushing me to do better and better and give my best. Attaya garu, thank you so much. You are such a blessing to me, and I am very thankful that a lady who is so amazing, who has such a beautiful music sense, who understands what I am doing and who supports me. For that I am very thankful to the Mahadevji. I am very thankful to him. Thank you so very much. And I cannot stop here. There is an entire village to thank. I need to thank Swarna Garu for the makeup, for the decoration and everything today. Thank you so very much, Swarna Garu, Kamal Garu. Thank you, Hari Garu. If you have seen the pictures outside, each picture speaks a story. And that was possible only because of a master he's a master at his art, and he is a geek with camera and lenses. And I'm very thankful, Hari Garu. Thank you so very much for. We keep fighting and we keep going on, and because I want what I want, he wants what he wants, and we've gone back and forth in creating some looks, and it's beautiful. Many people don't understand what is it that pushes the artist. It's nothing but the journey, the want, to get better, to create more, to find something new, to push it through, and we don't even sleep sometimes because we are thinking about what else we can do, how better we can do. But that's what gives us happiness. So art in your life will give you a kind of happiness and satisfaction all your life. As an artist, you can vent out and in your art, and that is the only thing I want to tell these girls. Never leave this. This is very hard to get, very easy to let go. You let go and that's it. It will not come back easily. Thank you so very much once again. I don't know if I have left out anyone. The Natya Margam parents, Anita, the girls, Dhruti, who has been there, back there with Maggie. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you so very much. Our videographer, our...
We will end with one of the last speech. One of our close friend, Mulli Garu, would like to give a few words. That's that.
Before the last speech, I'd like to especially thank my dance teacher's mother-in-law. She taught me the Hanuman Chalisa parts I didn't know, and she spent time helping me learn it better so I can dance it to the fullest like I did today. Thank you.
Sabatu Namaskaram. Actually, as audience, we felt truly blessed today, and I think that's because of the spectacular performance. But I want to actually start with the unsung heroes, the parents, whose tireless efforts, unwavering support. We showed us what parents are all about by just giving the right support, appreciating, acknowledging, realizing and recognizing, and nurturing that talent. At the same time, I will give you actually one more extra credit for not only giving us a gem today, but also actually naming her as Sri Nidhi. Nidhi is actually, the treasure of talent, treasure of parental pride, treasure of actually tireless efforts. Inni nidhunna mana Nidhi, Devani sannidhilo, ee roju nritya pradharshana cheyadam, manaki adrishtam, anandadayakam, jaganandakam. Now, at the same time, I used to actually joke with Nidhi that you're going to set the stage on fire. Today, what you did was not just setting the stage on fire, you actually ignited the fire in the hearts of many budding young dancers. And this kind of terrific, tremendous performance is not possible without a great teacher. And I would like to actually extend our deepest gratitude to Natya Mayuri, Abhinaya Shri, Andala Ravani, our pride, our proud teacher, Vidushi, Srimati Indrani Davaluri. It's actually our blessing that she, such kind of stellar personality, whose dedication to dance, social services, and academic pursuits is actually an inspiration to all of us. So finally, as audience, all the parents, I would like to just congratulate the audience as well, because you brought the grace to the stage, the encouragement, the support, and the appreciation, the applause throughout the event is quite commendable. I would just say, today we're truly blessed to witness the magnificent performance, spectacular, stunning, and actually something that we can all take pride in. Thank you.
Thank you, Murali garu. Thank you so very much. So very much, thank you. That was a lovely, lovely speech. Thank you so very much. And
we just want to let you know there is dinner waiting for everybody. Thank you for coming. Please feel free to either grab a box, get yourself a bite. It's upstairs. And thank you.
Finish it up by a little bit earlier, but sorry for one more.
And thank you, Natya Margam girls, wherever you are, Natya, Isha, Dhruti, Kushi, Nitya.